Oh, 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 it's not magic, you know. It's not flipping magic, I've already told you. Turf me road up there, thanks for that. Thank you very much for that, sir. Ken, sir, how are you doing? Boom. Mong me sideways, how are you doing? First of all, we're going to McDonald's because I'm starving. Yeah, driving to McDonald's, and then we're going to. Can't take that right now. Hello, how are you doing? Nice to see you all. Minx, good morning. I can't be reading all the text right now. Will you leave it, please? Yeah, it is. It is shit, but that's where we're going. For real. We're going to McDonald's. And then I've got to go to Tip to get rid of some cardboard. Oh, you are in for a treat today, aren't you? Where is the BK at? Don't think there is one round here now. There isn't one, I don't think. Keep everybody entertained while I drive, and then I won't go inside. We'll do drive-through. My mum loves the Tip. Oh, she's gonna love the Tip. I'm going to the Tip. KFC. No, there is. What is there? There is another place, and it's. Oh, it is a Burger King. It is a Burger King. I just remember the Burger King. All right, we got the Burger King then. If that's what we're doing. Shall I put dickhead button on for us? There you go. Go on, you can go now, but you'll never be able to keep up with the speed of God's car when God puts the dickhead button on. Here we go. See you later, everybody. It's a button of speed that makes us travel. Obviously, only 69 miles an hour. We don't do any more than that because obviously you're not allowed to. So that's what we're doing. Just 69. Not going past here any more than 69 because I'd get into trouble and we don't want to do that, so. No, don't pull out, don't pull out. It's mirror signal manoeuvre, not signal manoeuvre, you dumbass. Dummy. Good morning, everybody who's coming in. Slow down. Yeah, we've slowed down. Right, we're not doing fast. We're only doing 69 for the sake of the evidence on the camera. It's just 69. We're not doing 69 now. I'm doing what's it say? 18. That's the age you're allowed to vote. BJ Gamer, did I see you come in? Nice to see you. To see you, nice. We're gonna go do proper. Oh no, we can't do drive-through. We're going to what's it called? Burger King. I'm gonna go to McDonald's, but you've ruined it. Does Burger King open at this morning? What time is it? 20 past 10. Is Burger King open in the morning? I got you. Gee, last night, right? Last night, I won Pusa Studios wheel again. Pusa Studios spinning wheel, and they got me up, and I were at 138, and they got us up to 172. And then I came in last night, and I'm like, yeah, well, I'm at 72, or like, yeah, 2072, like proper all excited. I had a look at it, like feeling all smug, and it had gone back down to 2040. What the frig happened there? Somebody go and have a look and see how many subscribers I've got now. I think it's like 2041 or something. That's a dreadful junction to get out of. Need some traffic lights there. Yay! BK in Yorkshire are open! Yay! I will have a look at. I will read all your texts when it's safe. So I'm not going to do it now. Come on! Come on! We're going to Burger King for a gigantic breakfast. Say, yeah, 2043. What happened? So what happened there? We went to 2072 and then loads left. So what's gone on? What's occurred there? Have YouTube done another mind sweep and cleared out some people? I know it's for the better good, but it don't feel good. Have you seen them people that buy subs, right? You can go to a website and you can just buy shed loads and shed loads of subs. What's that all about? I hope I live to 2043. Yeah, so do I. I hope we all do. The Venga bus is coming. Do, 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 do. I can't stop singing that song. I'm going to tell you this afternoon why I can't stop singing it. I've been holding off talking about it, but see why I should. I should tell people. Da, 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 da. Well, I'm going to do 3 streams today. I'm doing this. Then I'm going back and we've got a football kit to do. I haven't done football kits for ages. So you get to see a football kit, and then we will do the grow your channel nonsense. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just surviving. Oh, the fast road. Shall we put the dickhead button on? I think we will. If we can see a bit of light, we can evaporate everybody down here in Cod's car. Oh, no. Cars coming. There's no overtaking right now because we just won't be able to do it. But we will be there in a minute. Hello to everybody who's come in. Please have a chat with each other. We will be stopped in 2 minutes, and I will catch up with you all in chat in a second and tell you some shit and walk into the Burger King and do other stuff we don't need to be doing on a Friday morning, but we need to go tip. And Minx Laura's mum loves the tip. And Roger Rabbit's. The Jenga bus is coming. Da, 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 da. Oh, we're not going to get any overtaking done now. It's jam-packed, is this road. Not going to get any overtaking done right now. We're not going to get any done now, are we? In fast car. Whee! 60 mile an hour that was, so just so people know, just 60 miles an hour. like to party. We like to party. Nearly there, look. Nearly to big not KFC, Burger King. Oh, we're gonna get one of them. We were talking about yesterday, a bacon XL monster bacon giganticus. I've got something to tell you. It's an XL bacon, double XL, triple bacon burger meal thing, innit? I'm starving. This is no good for diet, but it is Friday, so I'm treating myself. I made it through another week. I got something to tell you. Yeah, it does sound like I'm out. You know what, right? English people are not patient, and we don't have the same ability to be patient and learn things as other countries, because we're lazy. So it should just be called a massive bacon one or something like that. When I was on about over there, when you go to Subway, it's like, mate, just make me a sandwich. I'm bored shitless of all this. It looks like a mess. We want to go. I'll have a number 1. They'd have to take number 2 off, because that means something different in UK. Nobody would be going in and going, I'll have a 12-inch number 2. That'll be like, ugh, really, will you? You dirty git. Where's best to park here? There, right outside the doors, look. And facing the bypass. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look before we go and do a big dirty Burger King. Right, who's in? Minx Laura, hello. Shauna Sparkles, hello. No. Hi, new sub from Pussy Studios. Thank you very much, Spirit Hunter, for coming in. Love ya. You are always welcome in here, and it's a good little place. We don't have any dickheads in. Shit car you have got there, God, the good one. Feck off. It's a Vauxhall Astra SRI, and SRI, that stands for woohoo, like that. Harry Cuthbert, Laura, what's this about? A mouthful. Giggity. Geez, I never eat that. Well, you should do. It's really bad for you. Triple Whopper, cheese and bacon. Yeah, that's got to be good for you, because it's got Whopper in it. For real. Who else is in? Harry Cuthbert. 8-Bit Reactor, you alright? BG Gaming. Johnny 5, you alright? How is everyone? Cool Nicole's World, how are you doing? Lovely to see you in my stream. Yorkshire, it's true. She flirts with tip men. That's disgusting. Does she take a rampant Roger with her? We like God the good one. Oh, yeah. I might be recording that now. I got 2 streams tonight. One on both channels. Awesome. God gave rock and roll to you. Flyer FPV. How are you doing? Don't buy subs. It's very much against YouTube terms. It will cost you your channel. Oh, okay. I hope I live to... Right, that's it. Let's get back to where we are. Hello. Johnny 5 in the house. Hugs. Right, let's go and order... Let's go order some fucking terrible food that's not good for you. Everyone click on the stream and please support the awesome God the Gun. You're too kind, young lady. That's my car beeping. It's not someone trying to run me over. Thanks. Appreciate it. Hang on. I tried to walk through the window now. Hi, alright. Can I have a double XL bacon cheeseburger meal, please? No, just regular with Coke, please.
Anything else?
That's it, Ta. Eating or take away?
I'll take it out, Tar.
It's £8 loading total, please. Like your receipt?
Yeah, I'll take it, thanks. Cheers. Yeah, a free Whopper. Like we need extra Whoppers. Best way. Dean Mayo, you alright? Enjoying this channel already. Glad I subscribed. I'm sorry. This is probably the worst thing that we do, but it will get better. Dean, are you alright? Hugs. Channel is fun, friendly channel. Yeah. Have you still got the homemade balaclava on? Not right now. It sounds very posh. Oh, we're posh in Yorkshire. We're posh as fuck, aren't we? You know that, BG. You know it. You very posh. Hi, mate. It's been a while. And if you remember me, I do remember you, sir. Yorkshire is not posh. It is posh. I disagree. I'm posh in Essex. Yeah, I know. Yorkshire. Not far from me. Okay, cool. Let me know where you are. If you're allowed to say what town you're in or city you're in, let me know. Me and Minx Laura, me and Spammy have to talk in code, because if we told you where we lived, you'd find us straight away, because only 10 people live there. Bury, Manchester. I drove through Bury yesterday. How are you doing, Blood? Nice to see you. Congratulations on your 4K. Yorkshire is the centre of the universe. Fact. It is fact. Total fact. Can find me. I set dog on you. Okay, that's very kind of you. I know where you live already. Yeah, some people do know that. Soldier, you alright? Hello, Laura. Cheers, mate. No, I'm good, Tar. Thank you. See you later. Are you looking for kids? No, that would be weird, wouldn't it? Why not that open? Pressing the wrong one. Cheers, mate. Oh, shit. Nearly fell over. Hi, Spooky, alright? Written in Blood. Written in Blood's got 4K. It's on the. Oh, I've just done it again, and terrible error. Done it again. I don't know how many times I do that. Chairs look tiny. Oh, did they? The chairs look flipping tiny. Chairs looked tiny. It's because it's in Yorkshire everybody's 3'5". I thought you were in a primary school. Dear me. Thanks for that. It's not Jimmy Savile stuff. Don't leave your drink on the roof. I didn't, but thank you for reminding me. Anyone want to see God without his mask? DM me, 30 quid each. I don't know how many times. How many times have I done it? Just how many times? A Scotsman in Asia. Wrong thing to ask. Are you looking for kids? Soldier, you alright? What's wrong with you? I don't bloody know. Div. God, I'm starving. So after this, we're going to take. Not all people who work in Burger King are thick, but at our McDonald's they are. I drive a Hyundai Tucson, don't fit in a smaller car. That's because you've been out fighting giant haystacks. If anybody doesn't know who Giant Haystacks is, you should have a look at Giant Haystacks pictures on Google. He's this great big hairy wrestler that used to be in England. He weren't muscly, he was just fat and massive. He looked like the Earthquake, like, but bigger. Oh man, he was massive. I have a car. Hang on. I have a car, but because of my anxiety, I can't drive. Well, I'm sure you'll get better. I remember Giant Haystacks, he was massive. I watched him as a kid in Leeds Town Hall. Do you remember Big Daddy? Yeah, we were talking about this yesterday. Him and Big Daddy were finale every Saturday on ITV World of Sport. Yeah, they were. You were gutted if Big Daddy weren't on. What are you like? Is Big Daddy going to be on today? If we weren't on, you're like, wow, I feel like I've been robbed. Big boys. Just how my mum likes them. Oh dear me. I was talking about it yesterday. Across from me lived a professional wrestler called King Ben. And King Ben is a really nice bloke, and everybody used to come to King Ben's house, and Big Daddy and Giant Haystacks and people like that used to come to his house. Proper brilliant. Well, we met them all. Real name is Shirley Crabtree. It's true. We met him, Giant Haystacks, Kendo Nakasaki, and then King Ben's son became a wrestler, and he became Kid McCoy. And the last ever big King Ben fight, Kid McCoy fought King Ben, and Kid McCoy won it off his dad. It's all somewhat set up, but it were. Anyway, I used to take piss out of him when I was a kid, and he used to get me in pub and get me in a figure four leg lock and a neck grip, and I couldn't get out of them until I said sorry. In fun though. King Ben. Easy, easy, easy. That's what they used to shout. And so you all know, Johnny revealed yesterday that he used to be wrestler. He used to be a wrestler and all. I think all wrestling is set up, even now, it's set up, and even more it's set up now, Scotsman. I see you have Trump as your photo for your video. I think someone ought to donk Trump on the head, as far as I'm concerned. Do you know what? He's a complete arrogant cock, but he's done some brilliant things, but nobody cares about the brilliant things, do they? It's just because he's a complete dickhead. If you're a nice person, I think people would love him, but he speaks like an arrogant tosspot. Leah Ladybug, how you doing? Nice to see you. He's almost sorted North Korea out, hasn't he? On his own. It's just he's a complete knobhead. What brilliant things. North Korea is seriously important. They are a threat to the world, aren't they? Trump is a knob. Yeah, he's a knob. Yeah, he has exposed the Democrat Party, and he's exposed he's exposed media as well. Trump's a fuckhead. Shall I mention the government shutdown? Oh yeah, that is mental, innit? I go down that path. He's not responsible for that, is he? It's other people voted and they had to shut it down. He's a cock though. He's a complete cock. I better not, because his fucking stupid shutdown is about to have my sister on the streets. He's a fucking knob. He is, but he's not responsible for it. He didn't make that decision, did he? If he'd have just said things in a nice way, it'd have been different, innit? What checks are they actually doing? Nothing has changed so far, but more talks. I know. I agree. Northcare don't even have electric. Well, some of them don't. He does. He's arrogant as hell. Yeah, he is. He's just a dick, innit? He's just a complete dick. If you had someone who were brave enough to do stuff he was doing and do it in a nice way and talk to people nicely and not make himself look like a complete bellend, you might have a perfect president. Congress agreed, and then they knocked it back. The Democrats refused to talk. It's the Democrats that have shut down the government. The thing, right, as well, it's same with our government. It doesn't matter if Conservatives have an amazing idea. Labour will sit in Parliament and go boo and jeer it and take piss out of it, even if it's an amazing idea. And they're not working for the people, none of them. They're just working for themselves. The complete knobheads. I don't think you should be able to be a politician unless you've had a real job. It's just, it gets on my, yeah, he's a complete wet lettuce. I think if Labour have a good idea, I think Conservatives should just steal that idea. And other way around. You know, if you're in government and Labour say, well, we're going to do this, and you think it's a good idea, you should say, ha, thanks for telling us. We think it's a great idea. We're going to do it. And you can suck our nuts. Instead of going, boo, and slating their idea, I think if you stand up in Parliament and go, boo, I think a big man should be able to come and punch you in the face. Because chances are you're an idiot. Yeah, it is embarrassing, yeah. They've never had proper jobs. Owen Jones, what a complete dickweed he is. And I say Owen Jones because he's blocked me on Twitter. That speaker is a twat too. Yeah, he is. Corbyn should be in the old people's home dribbling in the corner. He's an old fart. Yeah. Oh my God, I hate Owen Jones. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, Owen Jones is a complete knobhead, isn't he? Government is only theatre for shortage. Yeah, I'll go with that. Honestly, Owen Jones, what a complete fanny he is. God, you know what they say about big guys like Trump, right? Can lift everything, but are not real fucking bright. Yeah, I agree. BK42, you alright? Yeah. I don't believe in the Illuminati and all that shit. Who cares? I'm not asked about it. But if the can't sit in Parliament, which is now live on TV, and be honest, what are they doing there? I thought it was Jesus streaming time. Wrong room. Bye. Yeah, no, Jesus is not coming today. He's gone to work. Honestly, Eric Cuthbert, I don't think he's going to be a bad president. I just think he's just such a complete cock. Yeah, I agree with that. They are there to confuse and divide the public. The thing about Brexit has been just bizarre. Who on earth, right? Who on earth out of a whole party, who could get a group of people together to be in a party that every single one of them thinks that immigration should be open and free when people are shooting and stabbing people in London who come from Syria and Islam is taking over England? Who on earth can get 150 people together who all agree that everything's okay? It's fucking nuts. Like, it's not okay. It's mental. I would rather vote for the Raving Loony Party. I almost did once. A Swafford story. How you doing? Make something about May, please. Go on then. I will do. but Brexit will not change illegal immigrants. Well, it will mean that we are in charge of who comes in, and maybe somebody who's got some balls one day will take over one at party and say, right, we're going to go back to interviewing people. Because what we want is the good people from every country, not the complete dickweeds. Flyer, you all right? Yeah, we do get in charge of our borders again. It pisses me off no end, right? That anybody can come in with no checks and no paperwork. That pisses me off. And the thing with America and their borders, right? And everybody's taking piss out of his wall. If you don't have borders, any shit for brains can come into your country. It's not racist to have borders. Nigel Farage is coming back with a new party, another knob, but at least he sticks to his policies, that's true. He is a bit of a spaz, but I actually voted for him last time. Sorry, but the language, for fuck's sake. I hate the arrogant pig. Yeah, Studio Geek, you alright? I'm good, mate. How are you doing? I don't know what time it is there. How come you're not at school? Vanessa McCready, hello. How come you're not at school today? Is it not started yet? Is it too early? Oh, it is early, isn't it? God, yeah. Weather is looking good there. No snow. I need snow. I love snow. Trump has got into power because Hillary was the alternative. Yeah, you know, right? I'll put my window up now where I'll get excited. The thing was, it brought down to someone who were a complete liar, a liar and a murderer, and a woman who sanctioned a war over nothing, and a TV game show host. And all the other guys got forgot about. That's crackers, isn't it? That you're only two people left to vote for, with them two. 5 a.m. Beautiful green fence. Oh, that's a beautiful green fence. And then Studio Geek said it's 5:48. Sorry. Yeah. That's our green fences of Yorkshire. $10.50 here too. She put Bernie Sanders out. He would have won. He was quite nice, wasn't he? Bernie Sanders. There'll be people who dig up shit about what he's done as well. Because we're out in Ireland, the Scots, a Scotsman, we control who can come over here. Very easy to protect. If we had the money to put out better border controls. Paddy man, you alright? I can't hear you, but if you speak, because I'm out, but just wanted to drop in and say hi and leave a like. Okay, mate. Predictive text, I do it all the time. I send some bizarre messages out. Sanders was raked for his staff abusing females. God, you're not allowed to abuse anybody now, are you? I should do a live stream, but my other one has other ideas. Yeah, you're not allowed to abuse anybody. You're not even allowed to take piss out of people, which is like, that's what Britain's built on, is ripping the piss out of each other. But we cannot control borders now. The illegals will still enter the UK. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. As soon as we leave Europe, we're in total control of our borders again. So somebody can make a decision in Parliament and say, that's it, we're not letting French people in anymore. Because they're arrogant. And we don't like poetry in England, it's rubbish. Stupid laws. You can call for the murder of minors if you are on the far left. Shit. Austin, how are you doing? Good to see you. ripping the piss. It's like, it's a proper British tradition, isn't it? Ripping the piss out of everybody. I'm fantastic. What about you? I'm good, mate. It's lovely to see you in here. What's that? Covington Mega hat. I have got a Make God Great hat again. It's my lunchtime. Can you please multiply my meal? I'm afraid it won't be enough. I should have really had less to eat, really. Look at Iraq. Will still stand at Calais, enter the trucks and cannot see them. They will, but on our side, when we find them, we'll be able to put them in a field and explode them for fun. Have my comments been hidden? No, mate, they haven't. I'm from the US and I love your channel. You're amazing. Thank you very much. You're too kind. Take care, buddy. See you later. See you later, BK. They have, but I showed your last one. Why have they been hidden? Why have they been hidden? I don't understand that. Of course you can control borders if you're an island. Just didn't let the fuckers in step checks on trucks. Yeah, what? I mean, it's more difficult because they are riding on trucks, but we'll get more border staffing because we'll have more money. I swear, I can't wait to be monetized. It took me, everybody said, when they send you a letter and you qualify, everybody said it takes 1 to 2 months, and it took me 3 weeks, so I'm like well excited with it when it happened. Of course, my YouTube hides my comments, or whatever. I got better things to do than argue with YouTube. I don't know why. I don't know why it does that. Tube's a pillock sometimes. It's been behaving badly recently, but don't give up on it because it changes every day. Painful they are, but it's freeing it. Yeah, see, I see you. I see you. Austin sees you. It does need to be controlled. More police, more employee checks. Yeah. You know, our army is the smallest army it's ever been. I hope to be approved before Feb 28th, 29th. Go for it. Anyway, chill out, people. I voted out. We are leaving. Once, please stop carrying on. Yeah, we are leaving. We have to show some messages because of the. Oh yeah, yeah. If you swear, then yeah, it doesn't show up straight away. Yeah, that's true. If you swear, it's just held there, so somebody's got to approve it. Then. Seen any good films? I honestly don't watch films at all. Moses will tell you all about films. He knows everything. We got your back. Yeah. It's Shield. It's BS crap. So I'm going. I got better things to do than deal with YouTube BS. You've just, like they said, you've got to watch what you say. It's okay. It's fine. It makes no odds. But nobody wants to sign up for an army when you're getting posted to a war zone. Well, nobody wants to sign up for an army when you're getting posted to a war zone that's got nothing to do with us. The army that protected us, that were great 20 years ago. People did because they wanted to travel the world and see things. But now they're fighting. They're fighting because Muslims are mental. They're going to countries to fight for countries that have got nothing to do with us. So people are pissed off with that. And you see all the army recruiting. Have you seen that? The army recruiting, it's all, come on, snowflakes, we'll look after you. It's like, for fuck's sake. Who wants a wishy-washy fanny outside of them when you're fighting in a war? Like, oh, I'm not going to shoot that, it'll hurt him. Who wants that? Don't be recruiting them guys. You get them all killed. I'm hacking family friendly, it's true. All wars are about stealing other countries' assets. Well, yeah, they used to be for us, definitely. It's true, isn't it, Laura? You know, bloody wishy-washy wet fannies. Get a grip. We don't need it, do we? You don't. They don't need it. They're putting the flipping lives online. They don't need some complete pillock at side of them going, oh, I'm feeling a bit upset today. Like, fuck off. Fucking no time to be upset, knobhead. I've seen it. God, as far as I'm concerned, if Muslims come here and want to live our way, love the country, welcome if they are. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Like, if you want to come here and you want to live here and you want to live our way, yeah. But don't be coming here if you're a complete thick idiot, because we don't need to be supporting you. If you come here and you've got something to offer, let's do a little interview and see if you're any good or not. Well, sign up to Laura. Laura is a tough guy. Let's join Laura's army. Right, we're going to tip for Laura's mum. Get her in front of the telly, Laura. It's tip time. And then we're making football kits this afternoon. The joys. And we haven't done it for ages. I know you're looking forward to watching football kits being made. It's a right laugh. She cream her pants. Oh my god. Now I've got it in my head now. I know what I'm going to be doing when I get to tip now. Flipping heck. Got a dash. Who's going? Yorkshire. See you later. Tina and Andy May, how are you doing? Right, guys, I just can't read your messages for a bit because I'm driving. Tina, are you still doing singing? I've seen you've started doing gaming. I don't play any games. I do go and talk to a few gamers. I talked to Ray Kit a bit, and Yorkshire Raider, Dangerous Dan, and Ray's same. I go in there and talk to him. But I'm not asked about gaming. I'm like, yeah, whatever. This is my United Kingdom of whatever. Hang on. I'm allowed to drive up here, aren't I? This is my United States of whatever. Oh, police, look. It's the police. Have spotted them. Look on bridge, look. Ah, you sneaky bastards. I was just about to press my knobhead button and all. I feel like I've just won. I mean, I give him V sign then. I didn't. In my mind I did, but in reality I didn't. Easy days! Oh, look at this little soft top polo, look. Is it a polo? It's a Golf. You're in the wrong lane, you fled. I'm gonna have to go around again now because of you fucking donut. I outfoxed the police. I feel pretty good because usually I would absolutely leg it up that road there. Right. I'm sorry, I can't read them texts right now, but I will try and catch up later. Tip time. Laura, is your mum in front of the TV? I'm gonna show her some hunky council tip working men. Whoa! Look at them luminous jackets. Whoa! Da, 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 da. Ha! Ray Sim, I was just talking about you. I think you're probably here. I don't know whether you were here when we're on about it. We're on about gaming. I don't do gaming. Although we've got a couple of Xboxes around the house. I only play FIFA because I'm shallow
and I get upset. You know, other war games with like loads of buttons and things to do. I get pissed off when someone shoots me. I'm like, you dare come to my doorstep, I will beat your flipping head in. I'll punch you in the face until you stop breathing for shooting me. It drives me nuts to get proper angry with it. So I don't do it. And I can hear Jesus upstairs laughing. Like, you're rubbish. I'm like, oh God. It's important that I'm better than Jesus at everything. Nearly there. Tips just round corner. Look, this is sensible. Look, they put the tip miles away from anywhere, so it don't stink the houses out. How good's that? Clever, aren't they? Clever in Yorkshire. Proper clever. But then you go to where can I say it? Is it called Rawdon? And tips in middle of housing estate, like it smells of cornflakes. And then we're going to give you a good scenic ride back as well through the beautiful countryside. Usually when I come this way, I miss the turning for tip. It's called NYCC Disposal or something. It's like New York City Council Disposal, because it sounds cooler than shitty village disposal. I think this is it. I'm going in here anyway. It is it. It needs a sign before you get to it. Oh look, Laura, look! There's a fluorescent jacket on floor. Ooh, saucy. From October 1st, it will be closed. Oh, that's not good. There's a bath in the middle of nowhere, look. Oh, nearly ran over that then. Where is cardboard? Whoa, look at all sexy men. Whoa, let's bum them, Laura. Look at these two handsome bastards. Let's bug shit out of them. I think one of them's a girl. Hey up. Where'd I put cardboard? Where'd I put cardboard? That one there. There, one of them is a woman. Don't walk in front of your car. I know. I've already done it once today. Is I'm proper. Yeah, I already did it. Disgusting. Who's boss? I don't know. She'll be boss. She's got a pink ponytail, so she's one of them there feminist people. I bet she beats him. And she'll have a, what do you call it? A strap on. They all do. I've seen it on telly. They didn't give me the horn. Here, there you go. Let you have it there. There's your horn. Strap a dick to me, yeah. She's like, bend over, Simon. It's time. Get your sending pie and pea van. Don't walk out in front of my car, mate. And that concludes the trip to the council tip. Amazing, eh? You get it all on this channel. I deliver time and time again. Take you back a right nice drive now. Let's take you to what's the best way to get to this place? Oh, hey up, hey up. A bit of falling about. I bet it's a pink strap on. It could be, couldn't it? I'm just gonna pull over here a minute, right? While I just fix my camera. Because it's got a bit of a wobble on. It's got a floppy on. Oh, I'm not. Oh, shit! I've got to drive my car through all big puddles now. Flipping it, God, you spasmoid! Flipping idiot! Should have thought about that, shouldn't I? There, is that right? Flipping it! Now I've got to drive through these giant puddles. Knackers! What's that? What's what? 1 million billion signatures? I don't know. It's cracking me up. Great, down to earth. We are normal, yeah. Big puddles. Thank you, heat shield. Right. Oh, the dirty puddles. These dirty workmen have made big puddles. For feck's sake. Hazy Days has been in the White Ninja, so I went down and got drunk with Hazy in Cardiff, and he had a riding night White Ninja. I think he, other than Moses, is the only YouTuber that's ever been in White Ninja. And now it'll be black because I've gone through these puddles. This, you see this food up here, right? The lady who runs it is the rudest woman on the planet. Proper rude. I went in once and oh God, she weren't just rude to me, she was rude to everybody. And I thought, it was funny when she was doing it, but then afterwards I thought, do you know what? I've just given her 10 quid and she's abused the shit out of me. Like, what a dickhead. I want to open that building there as a cafe and put her out of business because she's rude. Right, when you go down this road, you're not allowed to turn across the traffic, but I've got to do to get to this village where we're going. Let's have a look around and make sure. Let's have a look around and make sure there's nobody watching. We'll get in trouble. Get in trouble more. Do not stop here, it says on that bridge. Do not stop on this bridge. Billy Bob's Parlour, that's an ice cream parlour. They are making a killing in summer. You can't park near it. It's rammed with people. Stream gone. Well, I might come back, it might not. Yeah, we are in total middle of nowhere here, and so until we get to the top of one of these hills, this signal's going to be very, very, very iffy. I might go off now because we're going down into Hill Valley a little bit, but won't be there long. Has Spammy been in today? We need Spammy in because she'd recognise all this. Not allowed to cross this line, but there's an arrow pointing to this village, and then you're not allowed to cross into it. Stupid people. Stupid road building wanker. The finger bus is coming. I can't stop singing it. Something amazing happened, right? And probably now's a good time to tell you, right? We had a fallout with a relative. Him and his wife have treated my wife like shit for a bit. So we've had a fallout. She's a liar, and he's just a wet fanny. There you go. So I've said it now. Anyway, so at weekend, weekend before, somebody sent us a picture of them playing strip Jenga in the pub. I'm like killing myself. Like, that is so funny. That is so funny. So he's down. He's got his top off. I couldn't see her. And anyway, they've gone back again this weekend, and them and the scratty mates have had strip Jenga again, and somebody said she had knockers out in pub. Like, what? Like, she said, yeah, she was sat there in her knickers playing strip Jenga. Like, in the pub? Like, yeah. Like, bizarro. I don't know how true it is, but it did. I have laughed my head off about it, and now I can't stop singing. The Jenga bus is coming. Is it called Jenga bus or Venga bus? Well, they're called the Jenga boys. No, they were called the Venga boys. The Venga bus is coming. I've been singing Jenga bus all week, and it's like, can't get it out of my head. Every time I flash back to it, I'm like, we like to party. We like to party. Do you know? I have to avoid that pub so that I don't bump into him, because I might drill him. I know if he said something I would. So I'm being very, very good to stay out of people's way. Yeah. The Jenga bus is coming. We like to party. So now you know the story behind it. I can't stop singing it. It's driving me mental. I can't take your call. I'm in a meeting with the world. You've just got to wait and be patient, and I will contact you back. He'll ring again because he's like ACDC. Right, here we go. Right, beautiful scenery is coming now. This is where God lives. So if anybody recognises it, this is God's country. Is it cold there? No, it's not. It's not at all. It's 10 degrees. It was cold this morning and last night, but 10 degrees now. Winter. I need snow though, really. It's annoying me because I'm seeing American YouTubers driving around in snow and showing us where they are, and none of our cars wanted to go down a ditch then, did we? They're driving around showing us snow, and I'm like, where's my snow? Where is my snow? Freezing in Essex. Yeah, we're posher than you though, aren't we? You don't pay your sun tax. Hello there, how are you? Lovely to see you this morning. Is it still morning? I'll switch off in a minute because we'll be calling about an hour when I start doing football kits. Football kits, we're football crazy, we're football mad. I can't read everybody's text, but I can see Cherry's just come in. How are you doing? I've passed this a few times, so I'll tell the story again for those who weren't here. This road here leads up to a Roman road, which is about just up here. And if you walk up this road for about 2 or 3 miles, it's where one of my really good friends killed himself, and it's proper sad. I do walk it quite a bit and I'm all right, but when I get there's a tree with a plaque on with some guitars on it, and like sickens me a bit. And once I went up and his brother were there, and that were like, oh no, I can't handle this. Killed himself. Like, how shit is life when it comes to that? If anybody has got like suicidal tendencies, right, it does not get any better after that. You've no chance of ever making anything better, so don't do it. Just wake up in the morning, have a bit of a whistle, and crack on with thinking about what you're going to do to change things. Unless you're a nonce, then go do it. If you're a nonce, get yourself forward. Or like, if you've murdered someone, yeah, go for it. Go, yeah. Anybody else, money problems, stuff like that. Whistling is the cure, and we'll all have a whistle together, and then we'll make life a bit better day after. But yeah, a poor mate. I wish I'd have seen him like night before or something, you know, into him night before and put him in a good mood and shit in it. I feel like I'm going to cry now. I'm going to shut up now. Anyway, this is called Snow Hill because when it snows, this is the first place you can't get past. Right here, it's the most open place around here. We're on top of everything, so it's called Snow Hill. And I once drove my car up here and council had cleared out road, and I got to it and there were a 10-foot wall of snow where they'd just given up and drove back, and I'm like, right, thanks for that. No sign or warnings or all, like, we've decided we can't be arsed. 2 weeks I've been flipping humming Venga Boys or whatever they're called. 2 frigging weeks. It's doing me head in. I need a brain flipping implant to stop me doing it. We like to party. Oh, shut up! And then I'm going to take you down the last little road where there's a story. Let's go there. Let's go there. We haven't done that for a couple of weeks, have we? And then we're going to bugger off, and I'll be back online in a bit where I can actually speak to you and read your texts. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Wait there, mate. Oh, you're going up that one. Good lad. Good lad. Good. Hiccups. Godzilla and Godzuki. My mate's mum and dad own farming, right? And she's a very, very old, miserable cow, and he's like bullied. It's really funny, but he grows Christmas trees. That's his job. He grows Christmas trees and he sells them at Christmas. That's what he does all year. That is it. He grows Christmas trees for a living, and then for 1 month leading up to Christmas, he sells. There we go. And we're back. To grow and sell Christmas. And here's us lot working as knackers off every day for just enough money to feed our poor children and clothe them in damn thermals and what they're called, plimsolls. Please, sir, can I have some more? No, you little bastard. Bugger off, you greedy git. Right, this reason why we came down here is because if you're from England, you will know this. There used to be a notorious killer on the loose in England called the Yorkshire Ripper. and he used to live in Bradford, and he murdered prostitutes, mainly prostitutes, but he also murdered a couple of people who weren't prostitutes, which gave them a bad, although they were dead, gave them a bad view across the community, because people thought, whoa, was she a prostitute? Anyway, I can clearly tell you that this next story, she was not a prostitute, but a girl from my village was walking up this lane. She lives in one of the houses that we'd just gone past, and he killed them by hitting them over the head with a hammer. And just here, right here, before they turned over to their house, there used to be a shortcut through this field, and he attacked her and he hit her with a hammer, but she survived and she got away, and she was one of the very few people that survived a Yorkshire Ripper attack. And so anyway, that happened on this road. So what I'm saying to you is, don't be walking home at night on your own in dark, because Yorkshire Ripper might smash your head with an hammer. No, I'm not saying that at all, but because he's in jail. But he keeps asking if he can get released. He keeps going up in front of board to get released. He's never going to get released. What a full-on headbanger he were. Headbanger. Hey! That wasn't supposed to be a joke. Right, guys, I'm going to go now. Thank you very much for coming around Yorkshire with God. I've got to get back to work, and I've got rid of my rubbish now. That's a good do. Friday's a bit of a DOS day, really, but I've got loads of work to do. So I will be back in about an hour, face to face with you, and I'll be able to read what you're saying. And I'm really sorry that I haven't been able to read what you're saying. When I'm really rich and I've got 4 billion subscribers, and money's just pouring in, I'll get a minion just to sit at the side of me and read everything, and then I'll answer you. That'll be ace, won't it? I'd have to like them. I couldn't do if it was someone irritating. I don't think I could have Moses sat outside of me all the time. We'd hate each other by the end of the week, wouldn't we? Be like, he'd be going, can you just take me to Co-op? Okay. Can you just take me to Aldi? Oh yeah, all right. Can we just stop at this Walmart? Like, for fuck's sake, Moses. Can we just stop at this little shop here? Can you just take me to JD Sports? Like, Moses! Get out of my car, you bastard! Oh, got a message. Right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. We're now in heaven. I will see you all in about 1 hour. If you do want to come and hang out, you're absolutely welcome. Goodbye, amen.